It is great. So the map is Terenas Stand, and I love this game because it produces awesome games, as we saw before in the top 100 replays of all times list if you are German or watch the casts even if you don't understand German. So let's just hope that this is once again a gigantic play by both players. In 2007, TH was just an up-and-comer, one of the new blood rising, and his star was faster than anybody else's. He was, of course, at Team WNV back at the days. We saw him at the training facility they had in our little documentation, esports in China. You can find it on our YouTube. He's the guy in the white pajamas. That's quite funny. And he was known for his crazy tactics, like playing Blood Mage first, or towering immediately, or this little guy, the Mountain King first. He brought him back. It was known before, but for years and years and years, the human race relied on the Archmage first. So Soju counters with a Warden, and I think we saw this game already on the top 100 list, but I'm not sure, so maybe this is just a copy of that game. We'll see. Soju as the red Night Elf at the left top of the map, and TH at the right bottom. Mountain King versus Warden is always so cool to see, because the Warden tries to Shadow Strike everything, and the Mountain King tries to prevent that by Storm Bolting the Warden. So very high level hero play we can expect here. Of course, in the beginning we can both expect the players to creep their laboratories to get access to the Zeppelins and Shredders and stuff. I don't think TH will expand this soon. He was never that expansion kind of guy. Well, at least until today, because humans have to expand. And then they win. That's like Warcraft 2014. No, I'm just kidding. Warden with a claw. It's a good early game advantage, as well as the slippers. So the Warden is heavily pimped already with +9 damage in the early game. Huge advantage. The Mountain King for the claw as well, but it's not that good for him because his attack speed is not that high, and the Cloak of Shadows not as good as the slippers for Mrs. Bladewing. So Soju, as I mentioned before, won WC3L in that year twice, once with World Elite, and when World Elite said, okay, we can't offer you as much money as Meteor Makers does, the whole team went to SK Gaming together with a Lin and Remind, and then they won the WC3L twice in a row, because it was the year that Todd left for Kings, and so they weren't able to compete with them. Meteor Makers... yeah, I don't know why they won. We should redo the finals. Probably it probably was SK versus Meteor Makers in the finals. But yeah, I'm not sure about that. No techs so far, and TH is going for an expansion. And I hear my throat is getting worse, so I have to drink a bit. This game is gonna last a while, guys, so if you need a new beer or chips or wanna make yourself a pizza, then go do it now. You won't, or I think you won't regret it. You will regret it later if you get hungry. Level 3 Mountain King already, and Soju is doing the same stuff. He's counter expanding. Well, he's the first one to put up an expansion, so this is pretty rare. Scorch Bone Chimes could become very effective once Soju builds bears. But he has level 3 already as well. What did TH find? Sobi Mask! One of the best items for a Mountain King, of course. Does he sell it? No, he doesn't. Usually you'd see the Warden attacking the expansion now, because she's designed for it with the Shadow Strike and Fan of Knives and Blink, of course, to kill lots and lots of peasants very quickly. But these are a good amount of archers so far. TH is about to scout the expansion, but it's good defended by this Engine of War. This expansion is good defended by this by these 2 towers. There is a lumber mill already, so nothing to worry about so far. But let's see. Is Blink available? Because we could see some high-level plays. Oh, I don't know. Both players trading Shadow Strike or Stormbolt, whatever they skilled. There's dust, so no more hiding, no more shadow melting for the Warden, but a Shadow Strike, so she will get a little XP boost here. Time spoilers? Okay, so, that's what I said about the pizza. Yeah, there's no early tower rush coming, guys.
A town is under siege.
Not with a double expansion. So yeah, pretty rare Night Elf opening here with a fast expansion. But as I said before, he scouted it pretty early. I don't know if there's defend. Could be, because he saw mass archers compared to the usual archer staff by the Warden here. So she's mobile. If there's a wisp around, oh, where's the tap? Here it is. If Soju places a wisp like here, he can always staff into the base or the expansion and Harris. That's good. And of course you see Shadow Strike being very effective in the early game. But as a Stormbolt, and now we see if there's Blink. Nope, we don't. Oh, 2 Shadow Strikes killing 2 footmen. Highly efficient here, this spell. But more Stormbolt, and the Warden is about to die. No, Town Portal. He had to pull away his Mountain King. With the Mountain King, the Warden would have easily died. Holy shit! What an early game moment. Just one hit away from losing your first hero. On level 3, that's crucial in the early game. But both expansions seem to be safe. This game was played, by the way, during the Make Games Colorful team tournament on LAN in Korea on TV. I think it was Korea versus China. So TH lost vision here. Tier 2 tech is done. What about TH's tier 2? Oh, he's late with his tech and building lots of towers. That's not TH usual playstyle, but there is a Zeppelin now. So we can expect some high micro stuff coming up. Here's the first Engine of Lore, the second Engine of Lore, and of course the Shredder to provide him with additional wood, because the wisps are needed to scout and to, yeah, I don't know what else, burn mana or something. But Soju with a Zeppelin as well, and he has the Warden inside, so we can expect Fan of Knives here. Only 1 Arcane Tower. It is scouted. TH is applying pressure, but the first Dryads are here to slow the Mountain King down. And he's just dropped into the base to deal 1 Shadow Strike to not lose unnecessary mana. It's not that efficient as a Fan of Knives here, but it is efficient as TH loses 2 workers. Oh, and TH loses Zeppelin! He loses his whole Zeppelin, and the Warden teleports in, so this could be very, very dangerous for TH. Here is there mana available for, yes, for the Shadow Strike it is! And the Mountain King has to be very, very careful, but Stormbolt, but there's no damage follow up here, because the Mountain King has to Town Portal out. So yeah, I think both players lost their Zeppelin very early on. Nope, there is the Zeppelin of TH. No signs of a second expansion. And oh, a late Arcane Volt. He forgot about that. And what is this? Double Workshop. Is TH gonna play tanks? I have no idea, but his Warden is almost level 4, and this is the best thing he can do adding a Panda and Brewmaster versus Human. We saw it earlier, if Lucifer had done this, he might have won the game. The first one we did today, but this is Night Elf, so this, the Panda and Brewmaster is the obvious second hero choice, and for what TH is doing, it is the perfect counter, so why not use it? He will have a few problems leveling it, because there are just a few big spots available. Another Zeppelin for TH here. What is he doing? It was just wasting HP, or did he cancel something? Didn't see that. But of course, Soju is relying on the almighty Dryads and Bear combo with slow and heavy normal damage and Dispel, of course, combined in 2 units, and healing for his first hero and the buff. It's kinda still imba to me. Castle tech, so yeah, we can expect tanks here. But there is no... Okay, there it is, the blacksmith. I'm sorry, forgot about that. 1 flying machine to chase Zeppelins and of course to scout. Soju was always seen as the potential successor to Moon, but he never pulled it off big time. He won the ESWC once, but no WCG, no Blizzard event. So yeah, he was always the third guy, the third Night Elf in Korea, behind Moon and of course Remind, who won several Blizzard events, lots of BlizzCons and worldwide invitationals and ladder seasons. But yeah, he is of course his 2-on-2 teammate. Probably the best 2-on-2 of all times. You could argue that Todd and Grubby were better, but I think after that there's nothing even close of what these guys achieved. Paladin second hero. It's a rare choice, but against the Warden, you can do that. So usually on tier 2 you'd see like a tower rush or something. So you'd add a Beastmaster or probably a Panda yourself. But this game might take a while. 4 bears already with Master Form and 1-0 tax. TH needs supply. He's stuck on 48. He's building a lot of farms to build more siege engines. But I think Soju is well prepared here. He built an Engine of War already, and he built a Druid of the Talon for Fury Fire. So the tanks get reduced armor, and he is protecting his base with Engine of Wars. That's of course the best thing you can do as a Night Elf against the tank strategy. Of course, leveling your beast, your Panda adds to that. Big Potion of Mana, perfect item for this hero. And yeah, more and more tanks coming out, and the techs are getting better and better. It is 2-1 already. He has vision all the time, but Soju has wisps available at both of the expansion locations.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's nice how they produce 1 unit to kill off Zeppelins and scout. Oh, he even staffs it. And yeah, they are killing each other. The Warden with rejuvenation, of course, very hard to kill. 3 Engines of War to protect this expansion. Only 1 to cover the main base. Where are all these tanks? Oh my god. Triple Zeppelin drop. This looks very grim for the Tree of Eternity. It's just my guessing.
A town is under siege.
In the meantime, the Panda reaches level 3. If he loses these Zeppelins, that's like 2,500 gold wasted. He should have seen this, thanks to a bear. And if he he immediately positions himself new. And he tries to kill him off. Oh, unroots the Tree of Eternity. Mass Repair coming in. Surround is closed. Yeah, he can't move to the woods to eat a tree. But with the Shredder support, with the Fairy Fire support, this might be enough for the Tree of Eternity. What a good reaction by Soju here. Still, he needs to do mass repair. And he's not able to get to the trees. The Panda comes in. Now Breath of Fire harming the tanks as well. And the Tree of Eternity is going to survive. What a perfect reaction to this drop. Absolutely insane. Now the bears come in. No chance for the siege engines. All dead. They are all dead. And not even a second drop possible here for the expansion. He tried to push simultaneously with his units, but countered by the trees. And now he positions himself a little better to be able to eat trees faster. Of course, a little mining time advantage now for TH, but he promised himself more of that go. That was highly expensive. 3 Zeppelins are like almost 800 gold. Paladin and a Blood Mage now at it. Okay. The Paladin needs to be saved. Yes, staffed out immediately. The Warden is in trouble, has skilled Fan of Knives now, so heavy area of effect for the Night Elf heroes now. Sif and Mana, of course, one of the perfect counters to the Panda and Brewmaster. What a staff this was with 0.2 XP. And how did the Mountain King die? I didn't see it. I totally didn't see it. The bears are too slow for the Blood Mage. Is there a Breath of Fire left? No, the Panda is too slow. And now the tanks are coming in. This involves into a heavy macro game at the moment. The Blood Mage survives. The first hero is down. The Panda survives as well. This expansion try is absolute toast. Of course, it was being scouted immediately. And the Tree of Eternity is not uprooting. No mass repair. Oh my god, Soju is a bit sloppy here. He, of course, reacts with the Warden and the Fury Fire and stuff. But is it enough? I think now it is enough. With the Engine of War hammering on the siege engines. But TH, very relaxed at the moment. Of course, he has to kill time until his Mountain King is back. But with Knights and siege engines, what could possibly go wrong? Well, we still have a Warden and a Panda. Probably one of the two of the 3 most powerful ultimates of all time. And yeah, we have a level 5 Warden already, a level 4.5 Panda and Brewmaster. And of course, don't forget about the Vampiric Aura with the bears. That's a good addition here. Of course, both players have staffs on their heroes, but yet TH lost his first hero despite of that. How far along are the gold mines? 3,000 gold here, 700 gold for TH. So this little go didn't kill the Tree of Eternity, but granted him 1.3k gold because of all the repairing and uprooting and stuff. So it was effective after all. Is there a chance to blink there? I don't know. More creeping on the Panda and Brewmaster. TH is stuck at his side of the level. Of course, he will have heavy nuking spells with Banish Bolt combination, probably adding some Griffins later on. But yeah, Soju is in a bad situation at the moment. He has the bigger army, and he's very secure and stuff, but he has to react all the time thanks to the Zeppelin drop again on the Entangled Gold Mine with 4 Zeppelins, 5 siege engines here. He has to town portal, I believe. No, staff cancelled. With the Stormbolt, probably. Slow and Fury Fire, of course, a good method to act, to deal with the siege engines, but this is costing Soju so much time again. 5,190, and this is 3,700 already, so once again 1.4k gold advantage from the gold mine. That adds up to a 3k gold advantage for TH at this point, and all he can do is react to the towers. He has no chance of applying pressure himself, and that's the time TH uses for another expansion. The Wisp scouted it. Could be a possibility for another drop here, or at least a Breath of Fire, but the Panda's not nearby. And I think, yeah, Soju is heavily supply stuck. He has to build 3 Moon Worlds, better 4, to produce anything new. And of course, tanks are not very good for grinding XP. 5 tanks on the way to the Tree of Eternity. The Panda is in place to prevent that. But this expansion, oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 towers being built. And as I mentioned before, he is going for the Tree of Eternity. Thanks to the Shredder, the trees are once again far, far away. Nothing to eat here, but the Zeppelins are about to die. 1 Breath of Fire and they're all toast, but he has to use them to kill the siege engines, and at the same time he's applying pressure to the Tree of Life here with his heroes and the knights. So finally his move is paying off. Only 4 siege engines left and they will die soon. What is Soju doing? He wants to kill off all the towers. That is absolutely impossible. 2 towers shooting from behind. He will lose all his bears there if he's not retreating there, and the Tree of Life is down. What a huge move by TH. The Tree of Eternity survives, but that costs him a lot of gold once again. The Tree of Life, his expansion is down, and the second expansion is almost up. Okay, he crawls his way through to the towers here. He killed all the militia or the peasants. But let's take a look at the gold mines. This gold mine is empty. This gold mine 1.3k gold in it still. This gold mine at 4.7. This gold mine at 2.2. What a sick economy advantage thanks to tank droppings. In the meantime, he's securing a second place for a second possible expansion, and of course he's leveling his heroes more and more and more and more. Level 5, 2 and 2 on this side. Well, I still think the Knight of Heroes are better, but he has no stun. That is absolutely crucial at the moment, but he has to deal with tanks, so he has to protect his Tree of Eternity. Nice move by TH to by securing this place once again, so the Tree of Eternity isn't able to. Oh, nice dodge here! He dodged the Shadow Strike with the Divine Shield. That was very close again. Now the Warden is in problems. Maybe he's losing his first hero for the first time, but now he's retreating just in time. But now the Bears have to tank, has to fight in the towers. Oh my god, what is with my speaking today? Nice staffs on both sides, and I think that was the last bolt for now, and he was able to save his paladin after a gazillion holy lights. What I was about to say was that the Tree of Life, the Tree of Eternity, is of course a free expansion once this gold mine run dry. But he has to walk so far to this expansion spot, and TH just definitely has all the rights to build towers here, because this would be the natural position to move the Tree of Eternity to. The tanks, of course, doing rampage, wreaking havoc at the expansion once again.
Player's forces are under attack.
Soju has to invest all his time in protecting his gold mines. Maybe he can just snipe 1 or 2 peasants from time to time, but I don't know. And he's still supply stuck. The warden is close to level 6, and once that happens, and once she can blink into an expansion, a peasant line, this is very good for the Avatar of Vengeance. But yeah, looks like both players are going for a second expansion pretty early. The Tree of Life, the Tree of Eternity has to be on its way already. Yep, there he, well, not walks, but crawls. So 45 food for TH, 70 for Soju. But this mine is down as well. And here is 4k gold inside. This is at the moment, of course, in favor. He's on low upkeep, so he loses 3 gold per second.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, maybe an open fight here. TH with a lots of knights, but yeah. He's the master of the staff. And the Zeppelin, of course, so he might be able to save 20,000 units here. It is discussable if you have to play tanks in a fun match, but on the other side, it's for pride and honor in a clan war Korea versus China. I don't think you want to lose as a Chinese player. You bring shame to your country and stuff. Oh, he blocks him out. That was funny. He just blocked himself. Of course, perfect positioning, perfect timing by TH to set up these towers right now. In the very same moment the Tree of Eternity arrives. Rune of Illusion, Wand of Illusion being used here. The Panda almost level 5. Where is the Warden? I don't... Okay, there she is. Not level 5 yet. Maybe they're able to kill one hero, but yeah, with Holy Light and the 2 staffs, it's pretty hard. And of course with a Divine Shield, if you want to focus the Paladin. Looks like Scotty on the Enterprise is pretty busy today. Teleporting all the time.
Is under siege.
Maybe it was a mistake by TH to upgrade all of them to Arcane Towers.
Forces are under attack.
So there's no damage, but TH is like everywhere with his units. The first time his tanks were in 2 places at the same time, then his army joins in, it's a 3rd place. And he has a nice usage of the ivory towers. Of course, they were cheaper back in the day. I did forget to mention that. But yeah. These staffs, man. These staffs.
A player's forces are
And this guy is healing. I have no idea why. It's a robot. Okay, finally the Tree of Eternity is able to be in peace. To be left in peace. And we have level 6 on the Warden. And level 5.5 on the Panda. So maybe The ultimates are turning this game around now because TH is heavily favored at the moment. Thanks to his tank drops. This expansion is up and running. Of course, Soju has two running mines at the moment. But as we mentioned before, he is on 70 food. In the meantime, TH only on 50 food. So he's losing a lot less gold to upkeep. And that could become a factor later in the game. It's funny to say that if you're 30 minutes into a game, but I don't expect this game to end quickly. Anti-magic potion, very good against Mountain King, of course, and Banish Bolt and Siphon Mana. More and more tanks coming in, and the army is in a Zeppelin, so you know what time it is. It's time for a drop. Maybe he gets sniped. Oh, he even uses Breath of Fire, and he staffs out the Zeppelin. Tremendous play by TH. But he's not able to use his two heroes until the Zeppelin has healed, so maybe it's not that good. Such a good move. So this is secured, of course. This one's secured. He can deal with the tanks with the two Engines of War, I guess. He's lacking talents.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Soju, of course, knows exactly how to adapt to this situations. He won ESWC, he won several WC3Ls, and he fought many clan wars. And when it was a close clan war, people tended to play tanks. So he played a gazillion times against tanks. And here comes the Zappers attacking the Tree of Ages, but the one archer blocked, so it exploded not on target, but did area of effect damage, so it was a little less than usual. But you need more Zappers than two to kill a Tree of Eternity, so it's not that big of a deal. He's even staffing out this one hippo. He's risking his little barely life to save one Hippogriff Rider. What a gentleman this panda is. 2-0 upgrades for the Dryads. 9,000 gold left here. This expansion has run dry, as we mentioned before. This expansion will run dry in a second, and then it's one gold mine versus one gold mine. $70 food versus 50. TH still not going upkeep, and he's adding mortar teams now to get rid of those bears and dryads. Of course, he's not able to switch to Blizzard because he doesn't have an Archmage.
A player's forces are under attack. Under siege.
And that could be a potential strategy for Soju with a Staff of Teleportation. Go to the expansion, throw in a Breath of Fire when TH is busy doing something else, and then kill some from time after time. Avatar of Vengeance once again, but Steph once again. It's not possible to kill one of those human heroes, right? It just is not possible. Didn't hit the peasants. He has to attack the economy on at some behalf. Oh, and the tanks are coming in. There's only 2 Engines of War, but the Panther comes in. Breath of Fire will deal with it. And now this gold mine has run dry, so there's only this gold mine left and this gold mine left. And both will try to secure it as best as possible, and of course to attack it as good as possible.
Player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, great games have their length sometimes. But it's a tank game, what can you do? Except fast forwarding, but I don't want to do that.
Town is under
Not when TH is in possession of a Zeppelin. Then you don't want to miss a second of that. It's like only he and Moon have a license to drive a Zeppelin. Or to fly a Zeppelin. Flying license for Zeppelins. The problem with Avatar is now tanks don't give souls. So you have to place the Avatar somewhere near a peasant line to be in full effect. Sentry ward is very nice, but okay. He has vision with the wisps, but 2 wards are never bad. Never, ever, ever. Okay, Zeppelin again, but it's empty. Triple Griffin Aviary, TH is transitioning, and that could be very, very, very bad for Soju here. He has almost nothing against air. A few Dryads, and that's it. The Panda. He needs to build a huge amount of hippos. But if he does that, TH switches to either tanks again or gyrocopters to get rid of them. Human is just so versatile. What happened? Oh my god! Oh my god. But he has no vision. He has no vision, that's his problem. He can just blindly try to attack something. But he disturbed Soju for 1 second and now his army is on its way to destruction. Oh no, it's retreating. Oh, these armies could clash and that's not good for TH. He has 2 staffs, but does he have a town portal? No, he's just running. Oh my god, look at these inventories. 11, 13 ivory towers. 13 ivory towers on 3 heroes. Of course, every hero needs a staff, but yeah. 13 is a bit too much, in my opinion. No hero will die. 1.8k gold by TH, and he sticks to 50 food, evading every single fight. Soju is losing gold coin after gold coin after gold coin to the tax, to the Warcraft 3 tax that's called income. No, it's not. It's called upkeep. And yeah. TH, the genius that he is. Cannon towers. Cannon towers at, yeah, a cliff on Terenas stand. Let's see what they are able to do to pull off. Oh, not much, because Soju is reacting perfectly to this. Both got cancelled. But once again, he had to move his whole army to that spot. He's just going him on the nerves, as we say in Germany. He has nothing in production.
A player's
And
force is
why
under
these
attack.
6 Dragonhawks right now? I have no idea. It's not possible to use it versus Fury Dragons. They're magic immune.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, the Panda does a cool job too. He's just throwing fires from time to time. Killing towers. Okay, first big fight. Other Hawks come in. Oh my god, there's nothing to shackle, so they're very good against the Dryads now. That's okay. The Fury Dragons are completely useless. The Griffins are doing tremendous damage to bears, of course. I can't see shit, but I can see a town portal. And I can see an expansion not going down. 150 XP left, and TH is in a very, very good situation right now. He has Hawks dealing with the Dryads, he has Griffins dealing with the Bears, and he has Mountain King, Paladin, and a Blood Mage to deal with those damn two heroes. And there's nothing Soju can do at the moment. But his Panda and Brewmaster reached level 6, and so we have Earth, Storm, and Fire, his ultimate, the split. Will we see it? Yeah, immediately split. And now we see a little better. The Mountain King is in problems, but gets healed immediately. The Dryads and the Fury Dragons are able to take out one Hawk here. The Bear is doing good damage, but nothing special to the heroes. There's always a Panda healing them up, a Paladin healing them up. But now he gets nuked heavily. Healing oh, staff, of course. How could I forget about the staff? Or how could anyone forget about the staff who watches this game? But Hawks are not the best unit. You can see it here. They get focused out pretty good by the Dryads at the moment. The Warden has to run away to the mercenary camp. Maybe he's getting she's getting reinforcements. No, she's not. Level 5 on the Mountain King on the first hero. Level 7 on the first hero of Soju. And the Blood Mage died. What did that happen? Oh, what a great Shadow Fan of Knives. But if he stays in that fight for more longer with the Bears, they'll all be toast. He's focusing the Warden. Why would you focus? That's why you would focus the Warden. Stormbolt out of nothing. And the first hero on level 7 has fallen. Holy shit, that was totally unnecessary. But even I didn't see it, so maybe he was just focused with, yeah, I don't know, killing flying stuff. So a good trade for TH. 60 food versus 45. He lost a lot of Hawks. The Griffins seem to be alive. Maybe he just won. But the amount of Griffins lost, almost over 9,000. And that's with only, I don't know, 4 anti-air units. Incredible. Incredible. Of course, the Fan of Knives and the Breath of Fires are applying to that, but still a great performance. He's dropping again. Scout towers that will be transformed into cannon towers, of course. But when... Okay, there's the first one. We will see the second one soon. And TH is dropping, but there's no expansion anymore. I wonder what he's doing there. Why does he want to have control about that spot? Nice shackle to save this little fella. Very nice. And this time it seems like he's not noticing it, that there are cannon towers being built. Oh, the Fan of Knives just a split second too slow. Okay, I think tactic wise you can't do anything against human. They can just counter anything. But he's down on 200 gold now, and he has only 49 food. How much gold does this mine give him? 3k. And this has 3k in it as well. So both pretty equal, but Soju with a huge supply advantage. Breath of Fire, Drunken Haze again. That's such a nice combo. But there's no real follow-up. Oh, maybe there is. He staffed one. Yeah, very nice. Breath of Fire hitting the towers and the Griffin. So well positioned here. Once again, Shackle saving his life.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
So I think we didn't see a single fight in this game. Like with two armies collide. Well, we saw this one here, but that was not intentional by TH. He just got cut off. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad for Soju. He will never complete his entangled gold mine again. Well, now there are misses. Why? Why did it hurt the gold mine 5 seconds before, but not now? Baffling to me.
A town is under siege.
Oh, we have level 6 Mountain King. We have the avatar available. And Soju wants to get his spot back, or wants to keep his spot here. Again, now it's hitting. Strange.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, this game is very close to the hour mark. Only 13 minutes left. And I hope you guys didn't fall asleep. You can do whatever you want. You can focus the Blood Mage, then wait for the Paladin, or silence. And where did the silence come from? Did he add a Dark Ranger? There was silence, right? I didn't saw that, like, in my head.
A player's forces are under attack.
Divine Shield again. Is he able to survive? Oh, these staffs, man. It's so frustrating to fight down the enemy hero to the red HP bar, and then just 2 clicks and they're gone.
A player's forces are under attack.
And cannon towers are standing at the edge of my expansion, killing my gold mine. What the fuck is this? So just gotta think. But yeah. Oh, there's the avatar for Cosmodan. It's being called. But nothing to tank nor to focus here right now. He has to run away from the bears. And of course the warden is only waiting for the avatar to pull off. But nice, 2 scrolls of healing being used, being bought. He will definitely benefit from that later. The panda is in time there, but he needs 1 more Breath of Fire. Oh, he only kills 1. So a bit disappointing. In the meantime, this expansion, ladies and gentlemen, is about to run dry. 4, 5, 3, 2, one. No more gold for TH. He is stuck on 1,100 gold. And half HP Mountain King. Well, that is still 780 HP, but whatever. They are staffing everything. What did go down in the last couple of minutes except the creeps? I don't think a single unit got slaughtered. I really do think so.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys about this game. TH is going for an all-in 80 food push, as it seems. Oh no, he only has gold for a 60 food push. Where did he spend all his money? He had 1,000 gold right now, and right before, and now he has only 1,000? Okay. That is weird. At least no more tanks. No. But mortar teams. If that would have been at least invis mortar teams, but no. Once again, millions and millions of towers. And he's going for the kill again. He's cruising to north to join the battle. There's nothing what Soju can help here. There's no tower. There's only the expansion itself. But here is a wind engine of wind abholen.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, I nearly fell asleep. Sorry. Self himself with the avatar.
A town is under siege.
How much gold? Only 290 gold left. Maybe this all comes down to building kills. Soju definitely has to protect the Tree of Life. Sooner or later. Oh, we killed the Zeppelin, but not a chance to... oh, kill them all. I was just about to say, and then came Fan of Knives, Breath of Fire, killing all the mortar teams and trying to kill off the Griffin Riders, but they have too many experience. Staff. Everything which is important gets staffed, and that Griffin, of course, was very important. Oh, Banish Bolt combination! No follow-up just yet, and Rejuvenation as a combo. Very well executed by both parties. And that was the revenge of the Griffins for healing up. Killing it immediately. Second one dead as well. Why does he focus on the Mountain King so bad? Why not on the Blood Mage? Because... oh, the Panda! Down! I was just about to say, I don't know what. But heavy focus, Banish Bolt. He finally figured it out that this could be effective without an anti-mana magic potion. He swapped it to the Warden, who has a potion of lesser invulnerability already, so this was a mistake. Still, Soju kinda won the fight unit-wise. The Shredder was blocked, LOL. Yeah, it's not so important to free your Shredder with 2k gold. Okay, this gold mine is empty as well. This one is gold mine is empty as well, so no need for more workers. You can all pull them into the fight and let them brawl. Where's the Warden buying? She's selling the Scourge Bone Chimes and didn't sell a thing. Buy a thing. He sold some other things too.
A player's forces are under attack.
7,000 gold by Soju. Little overkill, don't you think? He's just so heavily relying on hero focus because TH manages to fly his units away in the perfect amount of time. Oh, Banish Bolt again! This time it's the Warden! Is it enough? No, there is heal. I think there was heal, but she's stuck at the trees! And Soju loses his first hero as well as his second hero. This has got to be game, but TH's losing a lot. He may be able to snipe out 1 or 2 bears here, but he has nothing to do against the giant. But Soju, man, he's losing so much. Muddy the Mud Golem is not there anymore. Muddy the second Mud Golem, forever in heaven. This is dominance by TH at the moment. He waited for the perfect timing, and that timing was his gold mine to run dry. Then he didn't even pump out a lot of units, but this triple hero combo can just kill anything. There's no way to get his heroes back. No fucking way. He can't sell anything. He has no gold at all. Only 39. No running expansions. And without heroes you can't break that. Or nor that, nor that. So maybe it's his time now with the avatar as on half a hero. But the staffs are too mighty. The staffs are just too mighty. Paladin, yeah, we know that game. He staffs everything.
A player's forces are under attack.
Soju is trying his best not to concede here. Or to glimpse for a chance to come back into this game, but oh, the panda's back. But no chance for the Warden anymore. Maybe in late game the panda is the better choice. How can TH lose this? Oh, he's sloppy with his griffins. There is no gold mine. There is no gold mine. We have to think about that. There's only a panda and brewmaster and lots of dryads for Soju. There's a triple hero combo plus a griffin for TH. Well, the griffin is of course useless against dryads, but 1 panda against 3 heroes, I don't think so. We'll see. Now it's 3 pandas. So the split has happened. Maybe if he can cyclone the paladin and then do fucking surreal nuking skills on one of the other heroes, it could work, but no, he uses the cyclone on the Mountain King, and that's a bad that's not a good idea, because Avatar, of course. There is no staff for the Mountain King. There is a staff for both of the other heroes, so why would you focus the Mountain King? That's baffling to me. There was the last bear, so no more rejuvenation. Could become a focal point here. A staff for, on the Griffin once again. The Paladin is in trouble. No! Banish saves him. Banish saves him. Oh my god, a Breath of Fire would have worked wonders. But now he must heal up at the castle, and maybe he can kill 2 heroes at the same time. What a block! What a block is this! He probably saves his almost level 5 Blood Mage thanks to a blocking Shredder. Where is... Here is the Paladin. Okie dokie. Panda and Brewmaster. 1 more Breath of Fire and the Mountain King is toast. The Mountain King, the Blood Mage. But here comes the Mountain King Bash again. Another Bash! Another Bash! Oh my god, 3 bashes in a row. And the Blood Mage banished now. Is there Bolt available? This could be the hero. The second that the hero could fall. No, the Bolt was too slow. And the Mountain King has still so many mana. This has gotta be it. This has got to be it. And this is it. The final hero for Soju has drawn. And what a game. 1 hour. It had its lengths in the mid part of the game. But what an ending with the with the Panda and Brewmaster. And what an early game this was. I'm sorry. It could be possible that I slept for 2 minutes in between the cast. But I hope you had fun, because this was the last game for today. We will be back, nevertheless, on Sunday. And we will be back in English next Thursday, which is the 27th of November, with another edition of the 2007 replays of the year. As I mentioned before, 2007 was a great year for Warcraft, and that means we have lots and lots of great replays to cast for you.